Hello, hello. We are going to be watching Daily Dose of Crime. This is their video. What kind of mother does this to a 6-year-old? So let's find out what she did.
I just need to find out what's going on, because they're saying, somebody's saying that somebody shot with a taser or something.
They try to say that I tased him and everything. I would not tase my kids.
I know you
on my
wouldn't.
shit.
I know you wouldn't do that.
And then they try to say I put bleach telling them what they want to hear so they leave me alone. But I did not put bleach on my son's.
Mary.
Friday, July 28th, 2023, Frankfort, Kentucky.
Oh my God. This is where I live. This is where I live.
A Frankfort Police Department was contacted by Child Protective Services requesting assistance in an ongoing investigation. The FPD Special Victims Unit was informed that a 6-year-old child had reported being disciplined with an electroshock device. The child was already in the custody of Child Protective Services, while officers headed immediately to the residence where the incident had occurred to locate those responsible and further investigate what had taken place. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
It is so nice to watch one of these crime channels and not have the whole thing be AI. You know what I mean? Because most of the time it's just a bunch of AI garbage. Like, you have AI like upload pictures, you have AI voices. I hate it. So it's nice to have like a real face and a real person. They promised I wouldn't be locked up for neglect. Maybe you shouldn't have neglected your kid and clearly tased him, and you wouldn't be locked up for it. Just a thought. Just something to think about.
I don't know why I'm being locked up when I did the agreement.
I did the agreement, girl. They gave you that agreement so you would come outside. They gave you the agreement so that you would come outside when the police were there. Okay? They don't just take your kids and then not send you to jail. You are like legally negligent. This is sadly not surprising in Kentucky. It is surprising that they're actually taking the kid away and taking them to jail, because usually it's just, I knew kids growing up that didn't have running water in their house or electricity, and the poor things, they stunk. And CPS went out there to look in on them, and when they asked why they weren't taken away, they said, oh, well, it's considered an alternative lifestyle to not have electricity or running water. That's not an alternative lifestyle. That is negligence. You have to provide these things for your kids, or you are negligent. But apparently not to the state of Kentucky where these people are. So, not surprising.
What? Mom, leave
We
my phone.
need criminal abuse. Stop.
I didn't hear the phone. Here, Mom, off the phone. They failed me for neglect. But my kids, they thought that I did bleach to my kids and my kids.
I will say she didn't fight them, which is good, because that is something that you see quite a lot with these people most of the time, is like fighting in the street, fighting outside, fighting inside. They just like to fight. So this is good.
The usual calm of a residential neighborhood in Frankfurt would be disrupted by the arrival of multiple patrol units.
I will say, I live in Frankfurt. I don't even live in what's considered the nice part of Frankfurt, and we don't have a whole lot of issues. We just don't, which is nice, because this is, this is the first place we've lived in Frankfurt. My husband's never lived here before. He's from Chicago. So this is a nicer, more suburban area. We don't have a lot of this going on. Like, you might have like a couple fight outside, but it's never crazy. So that's always nice. Unlike Lexington, which is not that far down the road, where they have like shootings and stuff a lot, we don't have a lot of that here. We did have a murder not too long ago, but one compared to other cities that have so many, I don't know. Seems like a pretty safe area for America. Anyway.
Amidst protesting and confusion, a young woman identified as Mary Crillo
Jesus.
was escorted into the back of a patrol.
That's a fucking jump scare. Holy shit. Oh my god. Whew. Mary, what happened? What happened, baby? What's going on? Who hit her? Where are her lips? I can't tell if this is just a bad picture or if this is just what she looks like. 'Cause that, woof. Oh my god. She ain't got no lips, but she got a big black eye. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Patrol car. She demanded a lawyer, asking for explanations, but officers remained firm. She was the victim's mother and was being arrested for first-degree criminal, child under the age of 12. From that moment on, it became clear this was not an isolated case, but the beginning of an investigation that would soon reveal a broader pattern of mistreatment.
She's being charged with criminal, first degree, child under 12. That's what she's being charged with.
For what? For what?
You can ask her. Okay? Ask her. She will tell you.
Can I please talk to my daughter?
No.
Sir, I just need to find out what's going on.
He just told you she's under arrest for criminal
But I need
first
to know
degree. As far as anything else,
what
you got
abuse?
to talk to the jail.
What abuse? What?
I don't know. But she's yelling, carrying on, been disrespectful. I'm not going to hear it. You're not going to talk to her. She's going to sit back there and she's going to be quiet. And then maybe at some point. But I ain't got time for
Let me
it.
catch my breath.
I understand. Hey.
Let me catch my breath. Let me catch my breath.
Let me catch my breath. Whew, let me catch my breath. She's sitting there, can't breathe, holding a cigarette. I don't want to think that's funny, but it's funny.
Did she scratch you?
Oh, no, that's old. That's old. No.
Okay. Yeah, you don't smoke, do you?
I don't have a lighter out. Actually, hold on a second.
I need someone to put my glasses on my face. I can't. Can you please? Mom and Dad, they're treating me wrong. They're not helping me out. Mom, they're not helping me.
I can't put my glasses on my face. Looks down, puts her glasses on her face. They're not helping me, but she has her glasses on. What else do you want them to do?
Minutes later, another woman named Tina Robinson approached, visibly unsettled. Police informed her of her daughter's arrest. She did not appear surprised, but she was clearly anxious.
Does she get arrested too? They have a mugshot. Either that's an old mugshot or she's getting arrested too. I swear to God, I know I'm just gonna go to like Walmart or something and see these people. Girl, chill.
Mary, listen, baby. If you stop yelling and screaming, this officer will let me speak to you. But he won't speak to me. But he won't let me speak to you if you're yelling and screaming.
I want this hair on my face.
Okay, just calm down.
It's fucking insane. I see these cars all the time. All the time. We literally have... This is the only city I've ever been where we have this many cops. I come from a little tiny town in eastern Kentucky. We had 3 cops. And in the farmland where I lived, there were none. We had a firehouse that burnt down. And when we had to call when we had to call EMS for my mom the day that she passed, they didn't even know how to get to where my family lived, and it was going to take them a while. Like, it took them like 30-40 minutes because they lived so far out, which is just crazy.
You were close. You live nearby.
I was over there at my sister's house.
Like in another apartment over in the corner?
Yeah. And she called, I was like, what's going on? I was trying to hear.
She said her door is unlocked. You know.
She got her keys and things.
I guess the keys are in there. Let me ask you where her keys are.
Okay.
Where are your house keys? Are they inside?
It's inside on my couch.
Okay. They're inside on the couch. So I guess she'll want you to lock the door for her.
She said she's going to jail for child
Criminal abuse first.
What is criminal?
I gotta read the statute because I can't think of it off the top of my head.
This guy sounds like my uncle. He has the same voice. It's crazy. I know it's not my uncle though.
She wanted to come home.
So it says here, a person is guilty of criminal abuse in the first degree when he intentionally abuses another person or permits another person of whom he has actual custody to be abused and thereby causes serious physical injury, places him in a situation that may cause him serious physical injury or causes torture, cruel confinement, or cruel punishment. So, I don't know if she's...
Okay, did y'all ever sign Ryan Rogers? Because he's the one that beats the shit all over. And she called y'all to get help, and then she's going through all this.
Ryan Rogers.
You can see...
Forrest thing in here?
As the conversation progressed, Tina repeatedly asked for clarification about her daughter's arrest, and the officer's response left no room for doubt. Mary was being charged with inflicting or allowing the infliction of punishment that resulted in documented physical injuries to her son. Although Tina claimed she was only visiting her sister's house, her proximity to the scene and her unusual interest in key details of the investigation would raise suspicion. Meanwhile, police secured Mary's residence, anticipating that the case was only beginning to unfold.
Huh?
Wasn't the father staying here?
The father? Mm-hmm. No, hell no. They did go together though before.
He was staying here like a month ago.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, that ain't no joke.
See, all this I'm just now finding out.
Are you sure he's not the one that blacked her out?
No, Ryan Rogers, he's the one they was going together. And he got her on and all of this stuff to expire.
Well, that usually starts the whole snowball of it.
Yeah. And she says that she has been contacting him, but I think she's been contacting him. I'm not for sure, though. I just don't know. It's so much.
You have to be a lawyer.
I will.
They put me in jail for when I was going for my CPS.
No, they're not locking you up for not going to the charter inn. They're locking you up because they're saying...
And that's Mary
Something
and them.
happened to.
They try to say that I tased him and everything. I would not tase my kids.
I
and
know
that was
you
on my
wouldn't.
shit.
I know you wouldn't do that.
And then they try to say I put bleach, telling them what they want to hear, so they leave me alone. But I did not put bleach on my
Mary,
son's.
Mary,
They say yeah, that
Stop.
chemical will burn.
if you keep yelling, I'm gonna have to shut the door.
But you have to get me out.
I will try.
No, Dad, y'all have to get me out. I was doing everything I was going to for my kids, so why am I going? That was part of the agreement. So yes, I'm not be locked up if I go do everything I'm taking care of. It wouldn't matter if I got my kids back. It's just the fact that I'm going to still go do and get my help and stuff I was.
You're gonna get help, okay?
I was going to do and get my my stuff I'd done. I was. Could anybody else follow that? It sounds like she thought that since she had agreed to intervention or some kind of help, that she wouldn't get in any trouble. That is not how that works. They can set up a safety plan with your family, but if they find out that your kids are not safe, then you don't get them back. That's just not how it works. That is not how it works. So even though she signed up for the intervention plan, it does not mean that she can't go to jail as more things come out about what she did. That's just how it works.
No, I'm not. I'm getting locked up, and I cannot live like this. I haven't been in jail for 6 years, and you know I would never
I
be
just want you to
back.
know, I did not call the cops. I did not call CPS.
Despite denying that she had harmed her son, Mary's main concern was what might happen to her in jail.
To do with this. So you already think.
She's more worried about herself and about going to jail than her child. That goes to show you that she's selfish. And selfish people, unfortunately, have children. And it is so concerning. That kid deserves a lot better. And if she did tase him and throw bleach on him or whatever, like, she's a monster, clearly.
I think I'm the
Can you
worstest
put that
mom
and get
in
the
the
hair out
world.
of
You already think
my
I'm
eyes
the
are
worstest
burning with the
mom.
makeup, and I want this makeup off.
You already think I'm the worstest.
I want this makeup off. I got hair in my eyes. Maybe you should have thought of that before abusing your child. Maybe you should have thought about his comfort when you were abusing him. Just a thought.
Mom in the world because I'm trying to help you. But
And now they're putting me in jail, so how am I supposed to go get my help if I'm in locked up around a bunch of criminals and stuff?
they'll-
Criminals? And criminals. How am I supposed to get my help if I'm around a bunch of felons and criminals and drugs? Criminals. Girl, they have group therapy and they provide therapy and medical care through the jail. You'll actually get it better there than you will on the outside. That's just a fact. But the thing is you thought that you were safe from going to jail because you let them take your kids and you agreed to intervention. That's not get out of jail free card. I'm sorry, you were clearly too dumb to understand that, and now you're going to be a criminal again. That's just how it is.
I cannot get help if I'm around a bunch of felons and criminals and fucking all that. They're gonna beat me, and I'm gonna die because the charges he put on me. My kids, they're gonna beat me because that's my prison and jail and stuff too. They don't want.
Oh, she thinks they're going to find out about her charges for child neglect and beat her to death. That's what she thinks is going to happen. That's what she's worried about instead of her child. She's worried that they're going to hurt her. Well, I will tell you that women have it just as tough as men when it comes to crimes against children in prison. There was a woman who was in the jail with Gabriel Fernandez's mom, and who is a horrific monster, by the way. And apparently she got her just desserts. Let's just put it that way. But that girl described it, and it was brutal. And the women in her cell planned for weeks. Also, one of them could get her. It was insane. But that's what they did. Because the justice system doesn't do much to these people, but other people will.
I think that puts their hands on their kids. They're going to kill me in there.
Mary, they're not going to let nothing
I
happen.
know how it works. You guys say that, but I see the news all the time.
Baby,
And
they're not
everything.
gonna
They're
let
going to
nothing.
kill me. I'm going to get beat
She'll
in
probably be put in
jail.
SEG.
Huh?
She'll probably be put in SEG.
They're probably going to put you by yourself, okay?
I'm going to get beat.
No, honey, you won't.
I'm going to get beat.
Maybe you should have thought of about that before you beat your kid. Maybe you should have thought about that before you beat your kid. I'm just saying. It's like you have no critical thinking skills. Let's put our thinking caps on.
Baby, you won't.
Inside the patrol car, Mary pleaded not to be sent to jail. She insisted she had not used an electroshock device on her son and expressed fear about being locked up with other inmates.
I don't care what this no-lip bitch says. She clearly beat that kid. And this woman, the woman standing right here, she knows something about it. I just know it. I can't wait to see. We've got like 20 minutes left in this. I can't wait to see what she knows. It's going to be good.
Tina tried to calm her, reminding her that she needed to cooperate, but Mary's cries made any conversation impossible. The officer eventually ended the interaction by closing the patrol car door once Tina stepped away. What might have seemed like an overreaction to some was, for investigators, part of a larger pattern of denial and minimization, one in which each adult involved sought to reduce their own role.
No, we can't promise that. They don't care about you once you're in jail. The law that don't care. You see how that boy freaking in fight for his original jail and how they lay him in that for a couple of days while he was dying.
Okay, you need to calm down or they're going to make me stop talking to you, okay?
I'm just saying, I know I'm going to get killed in there, Mom. I'm going to get killed.
You're not going to
I got out of the mess if I was not to get killed, and I'm going to, so I'm going to get murdered.
Is this little boy she's talking about? Is that the little boy she's talking about?
That's our one son, our other son, and Lawrence part.
Is that the one that they're alleging's been?
No,
This
the
one?
other
Oh, the other one.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
What do you
He's
think?
getting locked up for
Criminal abuse first degree is the charge.
criminal abuse because they're saying, somebody's saying that Mary will ride somebody, y'all, with a taser or something.
They don't know it yet, but the person saying this is the child. So the child that was removed is the one making these claims to CPS. And in turn, they have now brought criminal charges because they were able to prove it. So if they were able to prove that this abuse took place, not just that this child said it did, that means that there are physical marks on that child's body that proves that she did this. So she absolutely did it. It's not a question.
He's almost done.
Is there any way I can give her a kiss? No hug.
Yep.
I'll be very
Oh.
back.
I need proof that I did not taste my kid and stuff and then the chemicals are trying to line it. And then they're trying to say that blind taste did not know nothing. He's trying to call me a liar saying I would let that happen. Mike
That's
and
what
Daddy.
it said to be. I don't know. That's what I'm so. I don't know. But that's what the young man told me.
But that's not something I would not do, as you know.
I know
I'm
you-
a good I just made, I got wrong ground to get him done.
I know.
I promised myself 6 years ago I not went back to jail, and I have a chance at that. I just got in an abusive relation, got beaten and everything, and I had to put my kids' safety where they didn't get hurt and he didn't put their hands on him, on them. I'd rather took the beating and get killed before my kids. I'd rather die.
Just know I love you. Okay? I love you.
Tina approached to say goodbye to her daughter, but Mary kept insisting that she wasn't lying and that she never used a taser on her son, even though the...
Okay, I'm just going to read this. According to the arrest citation, the mother, identified as Krillo, used a stun gun on her 6-year-old son's left arm, causing pain and suffering because he misbehaved by asking for strawberry milk. Mother of the Year. It's like that song. Let's hear it for the man of the year. This is Mother of the Year.
The evidence said otherwise, and Tina knew it.
Then I'm losing my kids for this.
Mary, I'm watching Brandon for you.
I've
Okay?
already lost my kids for this charge. The CPS said I would not be locked up for. That's why I said CPS now lets you dare or this Mary's fault for calling the cops when I wanted to come to my mom and tell me. Then now I'm not going to be able to be there when my Annie's mom's sister dies. So I get to
I'm not going to be there when Nanny's mom's sister dies. Why would you need to be there for that? Who? So when your grandmother's mother's sister, what would that even be to you? I don't know. Also, this woman's face was blurred out a minute ago. No, it's not. You can just see her right here. They didn't blur out her face at all in this scene. That's...
It's my family's funeral. That's what get this choice taken from me. It's like my rules just dropped and I get abused and everything and then I get locked up for present charges. Why is he not locked up for? Why?
They're gonna get Ryan, okay?
No, they're not. I'm
They
being locked
will.
up.
They will get Ryan. Believe me.
No, they won't.
Somebody will get Ryan, okay?
I think Ryan needs to be scared. It sounds like Mama's coming for him. It sounds like Mama is coming for you. I'm gonna make my face a little bigger. It sounds like they're gonna find him. You got
And they
50 minutes
promised me I
left.
would be in a one room by myself.
Yes, they can. They can put you in protective custody where you acting like this. They'll have to put you by yourself because they can't put you with population if you're just there to
Well, my mind I need to get a house, not jail. You know I have a disability.
You know I have a disability. Your disability didn't stop you from beating your kid.
They're not even giving that out.
I just wish you listened to me yesterday when I was trying to get you to go to the Ridge.
So they can came and lock me up at the Ridge?
So they could came and lock. What's the Ridge? I gotta find out what that is. I live in the same place as these people. I have a feeling I'm gonna go to Walmart and see one of these women or something. Oh, it's a mental health facility. Yeah, so it looks like it's behavioral health system. And they do addiction specialists and stuff. So it was to get her clean because she's on substances. I have to remember to say that.
Love you, Mary.
In a final moment of comfort, Tina said goodbye to Mary outside the patrol car. Mary insisted she was innocent, a good mother, and had never resorted to such punishment. Tina, in an affectionate tone, promised to help her get out of jail. But Mary's words clashed with the information gathered by the Frankfurt Police Department. Her 6-year-old son reported being subjected multiple times to the Sabre S1005 model device, manufactured for self-defense.
It's such a pretty purple color. I want one now. I want a nice purple one. I love that color.
According to the child, his own mother had used it as a discipline tool after he asked for flavored milk.
Did they reverse that? Her walking back?
Thank you, sir. Please take care of my baby.
Please take care of my baby.
Look, y'all.
Look, y'all.
Say good luck.
Please take care of my baby. Yeah? Good luck, y'all. It's so hard to talk in that accent. Swear to God, I think I've seen that woman before. I'm telling you. This was 2023. How much you want to bet she's out now, maybe? Either that or there are just a lot of people in this town with really shitty dye jobs. Looks like she put red food coloring on her head or something.
We spoke to somebody here earlier and they said she'll be home. She gets off at 11. Hello. Hey, is Tina here?
Yeah.
Can I talk to her real quick?
Excuse me?
Can I talk to her?
Yeah, you can talk to him.
19 days later, on August 15th, following an extended investigation, officers visited Robinson's home suspecting her involvement in the same incident.
Not shocked, actually.
Hey, are you Tina? How are you, man? Pretty good. I'm pretty sure you got some paperwork, okay? So I'm gonna let you smoke that cigarette, but I need to get your social real quick and just confirm it, okay? I think you got some paperwork we need to deal with, but I'm gonna let you smoke that cigarette real quick, but I'm gonna get your social from you and I'm gonna confirm it, okay?
Okay.
I'll let you know here in 1 second, or I can let you know, man.
That's my husband.
37.
That's why.
72, come up front. Wait for dispatch.
What kind of paperwork y'all got to serve there?
Well, we're waiting to confirm. Break for a social, confirm 17. Break.
What does that mean?
You got a warrant for your arrest.
For what?
At a different residence, officers locate Tina Robinson, who initially seemed surprised by their visit, but when they informed her that they were there to complete paperwork related to the case, her expression changed.
She reminds me of the women in Coraline that used to be in the circus. Ugh, she looks... Life has not been kind to her or her family. Let's just put it that way. That's just how Kentucky is, though. Chews you up and spit you out.
Robinson barely had time to explain that she was with her husband when she received unexpected news. There was a warrant for her arrest. The boy's grandmother, until then, a supposed protector and mediator, was now handcuffed on charges connected to the same pattern of abuse.
I'll look up.
Wait, y'all.
Hold on.
No.
What do you got a warrant for?
I'll let you know. I'll let you know in 1 second, ma'am. Just chill out.
Well, that's fine. You're the one you're screaming.
No.
So stop.
What y'all arrested us?
Because you have a warrant for your arrest.
She ain't got no.
I'm gonna look it up.
Get in the car.
She ain't got no warrant. You know what? I'm calling my lawyer because
That's fine.
it's
Hey, can I get my
bullshit. Y'all arrested my y'all arrested her mother last week.
Can
And
you
if
grab her phone?
if this got anything to do with
You grab
my
your
daughter's
phone.
case,
Get my phone number. Get my phone number. Hey, get my phone number first and my medicine. My medicine list.
I don't know where all of it.
If she's got some medicine.
Just get my medicine list. And my phone number's on my purse.
Yeah, make sure you got your medicine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not unreasonable. All right. Here's the thing: if you got a warrant signed by a judge, it's out of my hands. I don't even know nothing about it. It's just a warrant.
Which one?
This one.
Okay, here, I'll fix it.
We'll fix it for you.
If my arm don't move like that, oh, with that shoulder, I got bad shoulder.
You got a bad shoulder?
Here. You have another set of tacos
Yep.
on it.
Yeah. We'll put 2 sets on you.
I'm gonna let that one go. Just leave your hand where it is, alright?
Yes, ma'am. I'm not gonna fight y'all. I have no reason to fight y'all. No reason.
Her daughter didn't fight either, which is good. You should never fight police because they can become unreasonable real fast.
She got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Y'all sit up here with her tonight. She got a doctor's appointment.
Just let pretrial know that.
No.
Inwards or inwards?
What's your? I need your name. I need your name and your name. Because when I call my lawyer tomorrow, I need to know.
How about that? Is that better?
I need your name. So write your name down on the card. I need your name. No, yes. I need you to write. I need to write.
It'll be on the paperwork when I take her.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna do me no good. I don't have to take the work.
Man, here's what you're not getting. Hey, somebody doesn't want to arrest.
It's not like, I'm not choosing to arrest her. I have to arrest her because it's signed by a judge.
But I'm saying, I don't know what's fucking to go.
Hey, take a breath. She said he's gonna tell you as soon as we get in the car, okay?
I don't know what's being a goddamn for. I just got off the work.
Robinson cooperated with officers, but while holding a cigarette in her mouth, she repeatedly complained, asking what she had done to end up in jail like her daughter. Officers offered only limited answers.
Right here.
They do that on purpose. They do that strategically and on purpose so that they can get you in the car. Once they get you in the car, they're going to give you the full scope of what they know that you've done. Because at that point, you're not gonna fight that. They're already in the car. Like they can transfer you to jail, and then they'll have help to get you out. But if you're out and you're running around, it's gonna be harder. So they keep their answers limited to, hey, we just got to do some paperwork. Hey, we need you to sit back here, blah, blah, blah. And then the next thing you know, you're arrested. They're taking you to jail. They do that to make it easier on them.
On this card. No, it's right there. The print, them.
Here, you need a light?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
37 dispatch, female 1015.
And that little paper right there has got medicines. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
So you don't need your medicine? You don't need
They
nothing?
won't let me take the damn medicine at fucking jail.
This is a mess.
If you got medicine with your name on it, they'll let you take it.
Yeah, she needs to take her medicine because she needs to take her medicine.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to grab it,
She needs to take her medicine. This is a bunch of because she don't get in trouble like that.
It's
And I know where it's coming from.
here, I can't listen.
know where it's coming
Listen, I'm not going to argue with you about it. If she's got
because
medicine,
y'all arrested my mother-in-law last week for some she got out.
I
So
took my
like I said,
insulin this afternoon before I went to work.
So
So what he's saying is if you have something in there with your name on it, you'll be able
Where's
to bring
your
it with you.
medicine at?
But
Because we need
as
the
long as your
medicine.
name's on the bottle, you can bring it in there.
But I got a bunch of medicine.
She's got a bunch.
And if not, you have your list and they can deal with that for jail. We prefer that.
yeah, there'll be a nurse there too.
As Tina was escorted to the patrol car, she continued expressing disbelief over her arrest. Her partner, upset, demanded to know why she was being taken in and asked the officers' names so that he could contact an attorney.
Here's the thing. If you have a laundry list of medical health issues and you don't want to, say, go to jail because you have a lot of health issues and medical issues, maybe you shouldn't be complicit in the systematic CA of your grandchild. Because I'm going to put this on YouTube, so I have to go by, they don't want this, Anyway, she probably shouldn't have been part of that if she didn't want to go to jail. Just a thought.
Despite his protest, the arrest warrant was clear. Police had determined that Tina was not only aware of the child's account, but had also participated in the disciplinary practices, using the device to intimidate him. What had initially seemed like a routine call now confirmed the existence of a family-wide pattern of mistreatment.
Wow.
All right.
So, I got a
I
question.
just don't know what's
How
going on.
long
I
y'all
just got
gonna
off
be
the
over
phone.
there?
When we get in my car, I'm gonna pull it up.
How long is she gonna be in there?
Just call down there. If she has a bond, they'll be able to tell it to you. She'll be with pre-trial in the morning.
But you're talking about a bond of 25,000. Who the got 25,000?
All right.
What is,
Let's walk towards the car. I'll let you know to say I can get close to it, all right?
I mean, technically, it's only 10%. So, let's see. What is 10% of 25,000? Yeah, it would be like 2,500, which is a king's ransom in Kentucky. Let me tell you.
Here,
what is
you want to
it
finish
for?
smoking on the way to the car?
Yes. Let her finish smoking. Some nerves is dead.
All right.
All right.
Damn anniversary, y'all taking us.
Goddamn anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Watch your step.
It's okay, Dave. We call the lawyer tomorrow.
Happy goddamn anniversary, boys.
It's your anniversary? You just got off work. You didn't take the day off for your anniversary?
Yeah, you signed for right over.
You can. You don't care.
You know, then your pockets and hurts and down in your eyes.
What?
Crazy.
What? I fucking work for a living. And it's like, look,
I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna check all your pockets, all right?
yeah.
Got some peppermints.
I don't know if I took my gloves out of my pocket from work or not, but I got perfume and I had headphones and lip gloss and I ain't got nothing in my pocket.
Hey, it's
We just got to check. That's all.
She don't care.
slide
Like,
you in there, okay?
she don't care.
Go ahead and slide nice
How
sideways.
am I supposed to get in this damn thing?
Alright, so you're gonna put this leg in first, your left leg in, and slide her right on over.
Bad on, y'all be careful.
We got 2 cuffs on her, mate. I got you. I got you, my man.
Fall over.
I got you.
I won't let you. There you go. And then you just scooch right on over. Scooch it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
She don't get in trouble like that.
Is that okay? Got situated? I'll put this thing on you.
Nanny, they're taking Tina to jail. Talking about she got some kind of
You got it,
warrant and
alright?
stuff. Got no warrant. This
Watch
is
your hit it, okay? Thank you.
Appreciate it.
They arrested his mother. I'm just thinking about this. He said they arrested his daughter. They arrested his mother-in-law and now his wife. Was his mother-in-law part of it? So that would have been the daughter's grandmother? Was she that woman that walked up that had that necklace thing tattooed on her? That's so weird.
what is the warrant?
I'm gonna let her know. It's up to her if she wants to tell you, man. I'm gonna let. Okay.
Criminal abuse?
Yes, ma'am.
I have never abused nobody.
Okay. Like I said, it's a warrant, ma'am.
Do nothing. I'm being falsely arrested.
She mentioned that she's got some medication, but she's taking what she needs today, I guess.
While officers finalized the arrest process, Tina continued to deny having committed abuse, claiming it was all a misunderstanding. And shortly after, a nurse checked her condition, and officers noted she regularly took medication. Although she attempted to present herself as fragile, the testimonies and
Police said the boy told them that his grandmother Robinson had used the stun gun on him.
physical evidence suggested otherwise. According to the child's account, Tina activated the device not only as punishment, but also as a means of control, turning it on in front of him to frighten him.
We haven't searched him real good. I don't know if I do or not, brother.
The cycle of abuse finally began to close with the arrest of Ryan Rogers, Mary Cirillo's partner, who had already been on parole for trafficking. According to Mary, he was the first to use the taser on her son.
Okay, Gus has some charges.
So he started it, she continued it, and her mother joined in on it. Man, these people are pieces of shit.
On it too, he's going to see arrested for it.
Okay.
And then he has an EPO.
Okay.
Well, I'll take care of all the stuff that's in the e-warrants.
What color is Mary's son? What color is he? Is pink?
Ryan, you got anything on you, buddy? Anything sharp?
I got, well, no, I don't think so.
No needles?
I don't think so. I just put these pants on and all this stuff on. I know that there's things in my pocket, but I just put these on. He let me
Gus,
have the pants.
do you need my computer or anything?
Yeah.
Like literally when y'all knocked, he was like, here, give me.
This is a detective. Detectives don't have to wear like the dressy clothes or anything. One thing I always say, I think that cops, their uniform should include running shoes for patrol. You gotta get there. You shouldn't have to wear those shiny, thin-soled shoes like the state troopers wear. Them things look stupid. State troopers always got that dumb hat on. You should... Hang on. Hang on. Right here. Uniform. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at these dumb little hats. If it'll load. I don't know if it will. They got these stupid hats. They're like little and just like a pure circle. And they look so silly. It's got a little Kentucky on the front of it. This is like Bluegrass State or something on it. This is a wild fit. And they got all this stuff, and then they walk up to your car and they put their thumbs in the front of it and they go, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" No. I'm gonna be honest with you, asshole. No. But this is what it looks like. If you were ever wondering.
That day when he put some of those drawers on, it's got
Denver Quake Mall with a biracial female driving in, pulling by the way trying to hit her, headed towards the east side of town.
I'm going to give you an option to really explain what's going on. That's some of those charges, not in public. Where do you want to go? What's more convenient? The office call?
Yeah, of course. Plug over here for me, bud, alright? You don't have anything else on you?
No,
Okay. Yeah, I saw him pat you down, so I'm asking. Just do me a favor, have a seat in there for me, okay? Alright. I know it's tight. Alright, go ahead and stood up for me. Alright, we'll walk right up here. I'm down here. Man, I don't know.
I didn't do anything.
The case of Mary Cirillo exposed not only a recurring pattern of mistreatment, but also the active or permissive role played by the three adults closest to the child. According to the Frankfort Police Department's investigation, the child reported being subjected to a Sabre S1005 electronic control device, equipment designed for personal defense, but in this case, misused as a form of discipline inside the household. Mary Cirillo, the child's mother, was arrested on July 28th of 2023. In her initial confession, she acknowledged activating the device against her son, minimizing it as just a spark. She would be charged with first-degree criminal child under 12, a Class C felony in Kentucky that carries a potential sentence of up to 10 years in prison. Ryan Rogers, Mary's partner and the boy's stepfather, was arrested days later. According to Mary's statement, he was the one who brought the device into the home and used it on multiple occasions. At the time of his arrest, Rogers was already on parole for a prior methamphetamine trafficking conviction. He was charged with first-degree criminal and for violating parole, which was revoked and resulted in additional prison time. Tina Robinson, the child's grandmother, was also arrested during the course of the investigation. Detectives determined that she had knowledge of the disciplinary practices and had taken part at least once. Robinson now faces the same charge as her daughter and remains under judicial review pending further proceedings.
Ooh, that was a lot. Oh my God. Those are terrible parents. Ignore my suggested. I don't